Oh, mates, it's me, Aeolumity. It's been a while. I have like so much things to IRL, and right now I am trying to build something here. I was testing on my creative world and trying to build what my nether hub looks like, and this is what it looks like. The first two layers are just made of mostly glass, and the third one is made out of wood. But the problem is there's fires that it's gonna set this thing on fire. I still have them designed. I need to change some bit of the design. So this would be mangrove, but I decided to change it to like some sort of like more nethery to just fit in with the theme. Like, well, the crimson planks, it looks better. Also, I made a bridge here so that way I could have like access to the rope that goes all the way down here. Now, now this is what the lower part of the nether looks like. I have a hole right there, and I'm gonna start gathering some materials for this. Alright, so I'm back in the overworld now. I'm going to harvest a lot of, well, a lot of crimson products. I got a crimson warp planks. Well, I'm just gonna take a crimson one, that's all I need to use. And then, since I have some bamboo, I decide to like create a scaffold just in case of like, well, if the tree goes too tall, I don't need to use an elytra just to fly up. Now, I'm also gonna gather some deep slate, so I'm trying to mine so much of these things. Hopefully by the next update, we could have like use the silk touch just to craft some stone stuff. Besides, I just don't know why Mojang decided to like use the cobble deep slate for the sake of like crafting these things in the stone car. But since we now have, well, since the next update really has the ability to do so, I'm glad it's like that. Now, I'm just gonna go off for a while and just harvest materials, and it's gonna take a while to do so. Alright, mate, so I'm done with the Nether Hub upgrade. So I did this thing. This thing is still not filled in with. I didn't hollow it out yet, but it should fill in with some of the trading area somewhere around here. Checkered floor patterns. This glass will actually give you an internal view. And right here is a bit of a cave, so it needs to be a bit covered. Now, I added a pathway right there so you can access the lower part, so you can climb up. And this would all wrap around this entire place. Now over here, as you go down, I forgot to get rid of that thing. Let me just... So I forgot to have this annoying platform. I don't know what to do with the rest of it. So, over here, wait, no, and... No, oh no! Ah, here we go again. Okay, I'm back. I just used ender chest and some of these walls, and this is sucks. My helmet's gonna die now. So this is how you enter. You go here, there's a platform you can land on, ouch. And here it is, you can land on this platform. And then you climb up to reach to the other floors. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a long ascent. Not sure if gas can spawn there though, but we'll see about this. Now after this you can just climb up and then go over there to the other spot. So I'm done. I'm back at the industrial district and I'm here because my helmet is going to die. It sucks, mate, but it's just Minecraft. Fortunately my helmet has a mending, so it's a good thing. And I'm going to also gather all disenchanted swords and armor. The armor will be like going to be disenchanted, and all of this will gain XP, and my helmet will be repaired. I'm also planning to do an iron farm because I'm always running out of iron, but I don't know where to place it. But it should be somewhere close to this place, so when this thing runs, it's gonna run other farms. And for the meantime, I'm just gonna fix my helmet. So, see you around, mates. Goodbye. Yay.